on Castlel GP. Solid name. Let's go through the lineup here. We have Luke in first. Ren, or actually, never mind. I think we have Ren in first, Luke in second, Cookie third, Sock fourth, Armada fifth, Decoy sixth, and then we have Savage in the back. We're going to start at 40-50 here, so let's get it started. I'm going to go in Cookie's perspective, and here we go at 40-55, and we are green right there. Very mixed start for everyone. We could have a 3 wide here off the start, but we don't. Not yet. Tight battle for the lead so far. Luke dives very far inside, and Ren goes kind of wide. Still kind of tight here for this lead battle. So we might see... No, it looks like Luke's got the lead secured, and Ren's got second. He's got third. All those places at the moment are secure. Update on the order. Oh, it looks like Armada has overtaken Sock for 4th place. Yep, looks like Armada's overtaken him, and now Sock's in 5th, and Decoy is going to try to make some moves on him. Try to overtake that position. Wow, Decoy goes way too wide right there. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything if he goes that wide. Whoa. Sock getting very loose, and Decoy's not able to do much about it. Sock very loose again. Yeah, Decoy could make the move here. No, not able to yet. You can tell Sock's very all over the place in these sections, and Decoy is definitely trying to make a move. There it is! Oh, not able to make it happen. Sock's basically a professional. I don't know how to race, but I can block my frickin' butt off all day. Essentially what he does as a driver. And as you can tell, I mean, Decoy's way faster than him, but look at where Armada was. Armada was just in front of him at the last lap, and look at where he is now. And Decoy's not past Sock yet, just because he can't get by. An update. Luke's got a decent lead at this point. Ren is pretty close to, or Cookie was getting pretty close to Ren, but now he's lost it a little bit, and looks like he's going to try to gain a little bit back. Here's Decoy. Look at him still trying to make moves on Sock, but just not much he can do. They're going to go fast forward a little bit here. And look, Savage is even catching up. That's how slow Sock is, because Sock isn't racing. He isn't racing to race. He's racing to block. He's not racing to actually gain time. He's racing to hold up the people behind him, and it's kind of frustrating to watch, because Decoy's been having to deal with it for a couple laps now, and now he's even... Now Savage is even caught up, and Savage is not the most experienced driver, and he's not that fast. I mean, no offense, I'm just saying how it is. Savage is a very new driver, and he hasn't developed his skills yet, and he's not the fastest. Decoy should definitely be running in a different league compared to Savage, and look at that. Huge block out of Sock there to put away the fact how frustrated I am from that. I will admit that was a solid rhyme coming out of me right there, but look at that. Huge block, almost destroys Decoy, almost wrecks him. And then he comes all the way over to almost wreck Savage as well. So you can tell Sock's not really racing to race here. He's kind of just racing to piss off the drivers behind him. Kind of hope that he gets past at some point here, and Decoy is going to pass Savage here, and he's going to try to work on it. Oh, that gap is really widened there. Luke's got a pretty big lead now on Ren and Cookie. And Armada is right here just trying to make moves. Or he's just trying to gain. Going to be very difficult for him to do so. He's definitely going to have to try very hard to gain on Cookie and Ren by the end of this. Let's go to Decoy and... No, let's go to Cookie and Ren as I Fast forward through this. You can tell Cookie, I think, is faster than Ren. I just think he can't pass him because this is a very hard track. It's a very hard track to pass on. I think that's what the case is here. I think Cookie's faster than Ren. I just think he cannot get by him. Oh! Ren goes down. Holy crap, we gotta watch that. Ren absolutely goes down right there. Has a huge wreck. He was very loose, you could tell. I mean, maybe Cookie was making him try to go a lot faster than he really could, and he was just very loose and sort of like lulls off for a second there. He ends up going down. Oh, he goes down very bad. No, he backs up into Armada. That sucks. Armada's not able to complete the pass there. Armada had a huge opportunity to get into podium position, but Armada was not able to complete the pass as Ren was backing up to get back going again. And Armada's, has like a split second there to decide where to go, and he unfortunately just decided wrong on where to go. That sucks for Armada. I mean, really bad timing for him. And you see Armada starting to lose a little bit on Ren now. So it's like Cookie and Luke, still a pretty decent gap there between the two. Can I get my... There we go, on my time up. Let's go back to Decoy, and has Decoy passed Sock at this point? Yeah, Decoy passed Sock. Good job. Fortunately, I don't think Savage. I don't think Savage will be able to. Okay, so we just hit that lap. I'm gonna see how fast it is there, but you can see Luke. Watch him for a little bit, as he's gotten a pretty big lead at this point. I think it was about 33:40, so the laps are about 50 seconds long. Yeah, laps are about 50 seconds long. So we're probably at about 4 to go right here. Gaining a little bit. But yeah, Cookie's gaining a little bit, but Luke has a very big lead. I don't know if Cookie can. I don't know. I don't think Cookie can gain the ground and then pass him as well. I don't think that's possible at this point. Oh, he gets a little off the track there too. That's going to lose a little bit of ground. You might look at something like that and be like, "Oh, that didn't matter that much." But I mean, when you're trying to gain on the drivers of this caliber, it really does matter. It's every little thing matters for time. I mean, every little mistake can really ruin a race, and that's something that people don't really look at. But it really can be something as little as having your two tires off the track for just a fraction of a second too long can cost you a race. It's pretty insane. Till Armada's settled into a 4th place, unless Ren wrecks again. I don't think there's any way that Armada will be. I don't think there's any way that Armada will pass him. And here, I think we're about at the white flag at this point. Could be wrong, but I'm just guessing. I think we're about at the white flag at this point for Luke here. If this isn't white flag, the next lap is, I'm pretty sure. You could tell the gap on Cookie is definitely there. I don't think he's going to be able to... I don't think Cookie's going to be able to make that up with how few laps there are to go. I'm not exactly sure how many laps there are to go, but I know that it's not that many. Actually, it's 40-55. There might be a few more. Yeah, it's definitely not white flag. My bad, that's definitely not white flag. White flag will be in a couple more laps. Let's get a little update. Decoy, still running very solid. Past Sock, I mean, it took him a while. And it's been a huge gap there from that point on. I mean, you could tell you can't even see Decoy. I mean, Armada and Ren have a huge gap on him. And Sock, the Cheeser, is definitely what I would nickname him. The master of the sock block. fallen back to 6th at this point, could not hold on to the position he had because he had no speed. He only had blocks. Savage in last, kind of sucks for him. LOL, cutting the track. He could not really do much. I knew it'd be between Luke or Cookie to win because they're both probably the most experienced and best at GP in this lobby. Ren was kind of a wild card, and I think he impressed me. He's very solid. Thought Armada would have been a little bit better. I thought he would have gotten podium, but he had to get by Sock, and then he also made like there was a split-second decision, and he just happened to be on the wrong end of it. So he definitely tried his best. Love that thunder sound effect, though. It's freaking awesome. And there it is. Luke takes the win. Cookie takes second. Ren is going to take third. And coming in here, Armada fourth. Decoy fifth, I believe. Please tell me. Yeah. And then Sock sixth. Just barely over Savage in seventh. There you go. There was the race. Pretty solid race there at Castlel. Luke took the win. Cookie, wherever the heck he is, took second. And then Ren, wherever